close enough to touch, but never close enough to keep. Had the kind of thing that lives somewhere between awake and sleep. Not quite yours, not quite mine, just floating in the space where everything is possible and nothing's really safe. You'd stay a little longer than you probably should have, and I'd ask you to without the courage to say why I had. We were dancing around a question neither one of us would ask, wearing something beautiful that neither one of us could last. And I keep going back to every moment that we had, wondering if I'd said it different, wondering if I'd been less afraid. 'Cause almost isn't nothing, almost isn't gone, almost is the hardest place a person carries on. You were almost mine, almost all the way, almost woke up next to me and almost chose to stay, almost said the words that would have changed our whole life. Almost mine, almost right, almost. And I'm still living in the almost every single day. Almost over you, almost found a way, almost convinced myself that almost was enough, but almost loving you was still the realest kind of love. I still got the text saved from the night you said you felt it too. Said you never felt like this before, said it felt like something new. Then the morning came and you got quiet, you got careful, you got cold, and I watched you pack the feeling up and put it on a shelf and fold. I told myself I understood, told myself it's fine. People get scared when something real is standing on the line, but understanding don't make empty feel any less like empty. And letting go of almost feels like letting go of everything. Maybe you were right to pull away from what we were. Maybe two wrong timings make a right that never was. But maybe ain't enough when almost had me feeling whole. And I've been half a person since you took that part and let it go. You were almost mine, almost all the way, almost woke up next to me and almost chose to stay, almost said the words that would have changed our whole life. Almost mine, almost right, almost. And I'm still living in the almost every single day. Almost over you, almost found a way, almost convinced myself that almost was enough, but almost loving you was still the realest kind of love. They still the realest kind of love. We're still the realest kind of love. They say you can't miss what you never really had, but nobody told my heart that, nobody told my hands. They still reach for my phone hoping something's changed. They still type your name and delete it just the same. Almost is a ghost that don't know how to leave. Almost is the word I whisper when I cannot breathe. Almost is the space between the life I have and want. Almost is the reason I write every single song. So if you ever read this and you recognize yourself, know that almost was the best thing on my shelf. And I do it all again just for the chance to say, baby, you were almost mine and almost made my day.